Totodile family, welcome back to Totodile Tales livestream. Luna plays, JECS, ASD Girl Bella, Brady, Poke Duo Imports. Welcome in, folks. How are y'all doing today? How is everybody? How is everything? All right, I am framed. Okay, we're good. You can hear me. Or technically, Toto is first, so everyone should have been shifted down. No. I will be zeroth. I am zeroth. I am before the one. Ha ha ha. It's not zero, it's an O for original. All right. Hello, everybody. November 4th. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome. Actually, it's Nova, isn't it? November 4th. Hello, folks. How are you doing today? Thank you guys for smacking that like button. I appreciate you guys. How are you all? Hello. Welcome back, Bella. How is everybody doing? It's been a week and a half since I saw you guys last. I appreciate you guys checking out the videos this week. Thank you. Yeah, because I would have done the card show 2 weeks ago. So we did the Ripper Trip on Friday night, and then we did the card show on Saturday. And then I've been busy. I've been very busy. I had the big panel thing that I went to, the big conference thing. I'm here to have a good time. The other day, I didn't have a good time. The sun shine every day, here for a good time. How did that go? It was good, Brady. It was good. It was very interesting. So, it was hosted by a group here in Canada who is for like internet freedoms. Let's say they're like they want the internet to be like. It's weird because a lot of the stuff is very logical. A lot of the stuff is like people should have access to information and, you know, that sort of thing. But then there's a little part of it as well that's like very libertarian, which is some of you in the States might know what libertarian is, but people in the States who want government to have nothing to do with their lives at all. And so they're definitely, they were a group of libertarians who were hosting it because they just wanted the government not to regulate the internet. And it's fascinating, you know, it's really fascinating to hear their ideas. But the cool thing was only one panel was on that. So one of the panels was like super weird and just... I'm not even gonna go into it. Alfredo, what's up? How you doing? I'm not gonna go into it. It was weird. The guys on the panel were weird. They had no personalities. Like, yeah. But then the rest of the panels were really, really good. The rest of the panels, Dr. Fives, how are you doing? We were just talking about you last week because I think I still have cards here for you. Or you won something like a year ago? Let me see. Maybe I was thinking of somebody else, but let me see. Jared, maybe I was thinking of somebody else. But no, we were talking about you for some reason. We were talking about folks who we missed, and I think we were chatting about you. So yeah, no, there's nothing here. So. It must have been something else. So anyway, how are you doing? And look, there's certain times when governments overstep and it's like, okay, we've got to adjust those things. But there's also things have to be able to function. And our taxes pay for our roadways, pay for bridges, pay like all these things. And it was like, these guys just wanted none of it. So anyway, the other panels were really good. The other panels were really interesting. There was panels on, like, a lot of the people there were business people. A lot of the people there had businesses, and they were focused on selling a product or selling a service to make content creation easier for people. And so that was very interesting, learning about all those different companies that are providing those services. There was one in particular that I really liked that I'm definitely going to look into, and it's a merchandise company. And so when, let's say we want to do a t-shirt, I can set it up through them for free. And all it is that they take a cut once people buy the actual product. So it's not on me to like pay a subscription or pay whatever to them. Once people start buying the products, it's a print on demand, so they just print it and ship it. And so the big thing for me is I could order like 100 t-shirts and sit on them and sell them as we go, but I would have to figure out shipping for every single person. So it'd be like a $20 t-shirt. And in Canada, I could ship that for, $10, whatever. But to the States, it'd be like $20, $25 just to ship a t-shirt. So they deal with all of that side of it. Jimmy, welcome in. How you doing? So Prismatic ETB's packs dropped in Vancouver? No, where? Stacked with work. Yeah. I'm doing all right. I just am freaking out. What? Third question of the stream. Here, let me answer. What do you think of Surelege EX? I think I'm buying one online and adding it to my deck, despite the third require. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a real tough one. I don't know much about the gameplay. You'll have to watch somebody who does gameplay. I don't know if it's feasible or not. London Drugs on the west side? What? What? I didn't hear about any of that. So yeah, so I'm going to look into this company that does this kind of like merchandise for content creators, and see if we can get something going, because I know people have been asking for merchandise. So I would love to make some pins. I'd love to make some other stuff, maybe do a t-shirt drop or something like that. So yeah, it was very interesting. And the other funniest thing was after that very dull, boring panel where the guys just ranted about the government taking away their rights, there was a panel. So it was just three guys just talking at you, right? Like the panel right after was three diverse women, and they were hilarious and they were engaging, and it was such a different vibe to these like three older white guys just like ranting about the government. So I actually thanked them after, like the women who were on next after them. I was like, thank you. You were so engaging and funny, and I really found your panel interesting, and it was so nice to have that after this really boring panel. So we're not saying so much so far as doing important stuff. Ooh. Definitely want a small Toto pin. Yeah. I've already got the design. I've got the design ready. I've shown it off before. It's the onion one. But yeah, I've got the design ready to go. So much happens. Sorry I haven't been able to catch. Dude, it is no worries. Life is just crazy, right? Life is crazy, like especially in this moment. Like, I think people are just realizing more and more how we've just been so disenfranchised as a generation and are having to work so much harder than any other for like the ability to live, the cost of living, which is the most absurd term ever. Like, yeah, it's wild. It's wild. The inequality in this world is just growing bigger and bigger, and we are seeing them in the States nonstop right now. So I totally understand, and I hope you're doing okay. Life is chaos. Just glad you're back. Yeah. And you can come and go whenever you want. I am happy that you're doing well, and yeah. And I think the last time you have a freaking kid now. I think the last time we talked, you just got your doctorate. Like, that was the last time you were in here. So, I don't know, about a year and a half ago, I guess? I wish I could do a Pokemon card trade with you. Got some cards at full... I trade some of my pulls for a Fire EX Pokemon. Ooh, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. Yeah, I do bring cards to these events I go to, but, you know, I'm in Vancouver, Canada, so who knows if you'll ever see me. If things keep going, I will, you know, keep doing stuff. Managed to stag a Hidden Fates tin the other day for 90. Ooh. Very nice. I'm glad to be back. Yeah, it's good. It's good to have you back. And yeah, we're just going to chill. I don't know if you've been continuing to collect Pokemon 5s, but the market is just dumb right now. Luckily, it's starting to crash a little bit. People are starting to scout. All the scalpers are trying to sell off their journey together, and they're trying to sell off the Team Rocket set and stuff like that. So it is starting to get like a little bit better, but it's still got a very, very long way to go. So I don't have that many packs. I don't have that many packs right now. I haven't for a while. I've been opening up some like sealed stuff from my closet just to have some stuff. I might buy the collection pack of Indonesia's Journey Together. They got the Lycanroc AR as the promo. Oh, cool. Heading to GameStop Pokemon cards tomorrow. There'll be scalpers there. Oh, I wish you the most luck ever. I've dropped back on my Pokemon since the last time I saw you, but getting back to it. I would do it slowly. I would do it slowly. It is a weird time to be a Pokemon again. The last like 2 months have been similar to like 2020, 2021. A lot of singles are decent prices. Graded cards have been fairly similar, unless it's, you know, an alt art. But yeah, sealed packs is wild. So good luck at GameStop. Yes, good luck at GameStop. I watched a video the other day of our new friend. Oh man, I'm going to pronounce their name wrong. An. They were here last time, and they did a video with basically Marie, which is Rio Breaking 8's wife. So they did a video with her, and they were comparing like getting packs in the Midwest compared to getting packs on the West Coast. And they went to like 5 or 6 stores on the West Coast just to find enough packs, where Marie went to like 1 store and found everything they needed. It's so different. It's so different. Like going to the card show on Sunday. Ooh. So I'm half tempted to just use the packs and more trade value, or at least 3 of them. Yeah, that's a good option. It's a good option if you're not going to crack them. They're worth a bit right now, which is nice. Line up before they're open. Yeah, Jimmy. Wait, what's dropping tomorrow? Is there a specific thing dropping that you're going to get, or do you know about a drop? Jake, hello, welcome in. How you doing? I have an excuse to be up this late now, though. This kid only ever sleeps at a reasonable time, so I'm sitting up with him now. I'll be able to get him back into streams. Oh, kid, we're gonna get you into Pokemon. Let's go, little fives into Pokemon. Ghost Happy, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Are you enjoying the beautiful, beautiful weather we've been having? We've been having really nice weather. Actually, it's funny. Our election was on Monday, and I worked it, and it was pouring rain all day. So I was glad to be inside. I worked for 18 hours, and then the rest of the week's been like quite nice. So I've gone out for a walk each day, and yeah, no, it's been nice. Yeah. Oh, Brady, I didn't get a chance to send off the cards yet, so I'll be doing that early next week. Working 18 hours on Monday has just thrown off my whole week. Like, it's funny because I didn't think that it affected me very much because I'm used to working in film. And it is just funny how everything else this week has kind of just been like pushed later and later because I slept in on Tuesday, so I slept in on Wednesday, slept in Thursday, and I'm like, oh, right, the post office is, I go to do it, and I'm like, oh, the post office is only open for 20 more minutes. I'll do it tomorrow, and then I forget to do it. What's your favorite soda? I really like Diet Dr. Pepper. Diet Dr. Pepper is just beautiful. But if I can't get Diet Dr. Pepper, because sometimes it's hard to get it, then just Coke Zero. Coke Zero is the easiest for me. Yeah. Looking forward to a nice weekend, especially since I'm going to the Tri-Cities show. Nice. That'll be fun. Very excited for ZA. Oh, me too. Mega Flygon. Well, they haven't announced. We will see what the megas are going to be. I'm very excited. Off topic? No, nothing's off topic. I appreciate stuff like that. It's like we're getting to know each other, right? I personally like root beer. Root beer. Root beer. No worries, brother. Just have you keep me posted. Yeah, I will. Like once I pack it up, I will send you photos and stuff, and yeah, we'll make sure that all happens. I would like if it was not 5 degrees tomorrow. Be dead of Mega Dragonite. I don't see them doing a Mega Dragonite. I don't know why. I feel like Dragonite is so iconic. Like, I feel like Dratini, Dragonite are just iconic in their own right. That, well, it didn't get a Mega, and it didn't get a VMAX, a Gigantamax form. It'd be interesting. I don't think it'll happen, but it'll be interesting. Coke Zero is the best Coke for me. Yeah, I like that too. I like Coke Zero. New megas would be really nice. There will be. Yeah, when ZA comes out, there will absolutely be some new megas. At least 3, because the starters will all have they'll have a Legends form and then a mega, most likely. Like, come on, it's May. I haven't said yet, making me want to get something to add to it. If you would like to add to it, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, we will add to it. You don't have to pay extra shipping. It'll just go with it. Yeah. I'm just doing a. You know what, Jake? Things take time. And hope you've been able to chat to somebody about things. Turning into Ray for Team Sky. Oh my goodness. Oh, double Ray Rays. Yeah, it's also been a very somber week here in Vancouver. Don't know if you guys heard about what happened in Vancouver, but I literally live blocks from where it happened, and so I had lots of people messaging me on Saturday and Sunday being like, hey, are you okay? And I'm like, yep, all good. So yeah, bit of a somber week here. Yeah. Make it a triple. The triple Rayquaza. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Look at those Rayquazas. All the Rays. Pokey Duo. How you doing? Guys. I hope you're ready for tomorrow. I hope you're ready. I made the most clickbaity title I've ever made. Like, here's the thing, though. It is a clickbaity title, but the video's good. So does that justify making a clickbaity title? It's not like I made a clickbaity title and the video's terrible. The video's really good. Like, where's the line? Where's the line of clickbaity title to actually good video? Like, yeah, there's a few things in the title, in the thumbnail that don't appear in the video. Whatever. It's a good video still. What did I miss? Also, what's going on with clickbaity title stuff? Oh, okay. So, Bella, the video tomorrow. I'm super excited for you guys to see it. This is the most effort I have ever put in to a video. I shot it over the 3 weeks in Japan. I've spent over 30 hours editing it. 30 hours. I never thought you'd stoop down that low. So I made a title that is super clickbait. It's eye-catching, but like, if a video's good, do you forgive the clickbaity title? Like, if I made a clickbaity title and the video was trash, I'd be like, wow, that sucks. But the video's good. So I'm hoping it draws people in, and then they go, oh, the video's also good. It better get 1 billion views. This is the thing. I need to mentally prepare myself for it not to do well. Every time I put so much effort into a video, it does really mediocre. So I don't know if I just need to, like, hedge my enthusiasm. I need to make sure that I'm like, okay, let's see what happens. But like, what makes it clickbaity? Can you say it without spoiling? Yeah, I can show you. I can show you. So the thing that makes it clickbaity, I think, is that there are cards on there that we don't even like address, that are not in the actual video, and so that's what's clickbaity about it. So this is what it looks like. Doesn't that look like Deep Pocket Monster like title card? Like, that's what I was going for. I was going for a super similar like Deep Pocket Monster challenge video look. Like, I may have copied the like 59 minutes thing from him, because he does great. He gets millions of views on these videos. When I put an effort, my videos same when I put effort into my videos, and when I don't, they get views. Right? So the thing that I think makes it clickbaity Should do a behind the scenes for our members. Oh my god, I spent so much time editing this. I don't think I could do any more. So the thing that makes it clickbaity is the images on here, the actual cards. Some of them are in my actual 151 challenge. I made sure to include some of them. Like, there's a few cards on here that I did go and pay the extra money for to have some really nice cards. But then some of them are not. Some of them are not in the challenge. It looks like one of those Mr. Beast thumbnails. Unedited, of course. This video is 26 minutes edited. I spent like 30 hours editing it. Man, you know what, Brady? You've actually seen the behind the scenes because I did this as I traveled across Japan. And so all the other videos, you're going to see bits and pieces of those videos from there. Gotta throw some long ones in there. Yeah, so you can see all the parts and where I went. The thing is, though, I lied a couple times. So there were certain places that in the previous video, I was like, oh, here's a card I got, and then I just didn't show you the rest because I wanted them to be secret for the 151 video. Or there's like one shop that I didn't even talk about the 151 stuff. Like, I picked up some vintage cards and I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it because I don't have any way to like transition. And so when you go watch that video again, it's that super rainy day, you'll see me going to this like book off or hobby off. And I'm like, not very much there. I picked up 2 cards. And no, I actually picked up like 7 cards or 8 or something. Yeah. Because I wanted to make sure this video is unique enough that people who had been watching the whole series would go, oh, cool, I'm getting to see some extra stuff from those days. But I've also wanted to incorporate, like, putting the cards into the binders. And so I've got that all cut in. And so there was like 300 cuts in the video once I was all said and done. I had to render it like 3 different times because I couldn't do it all at once. Totodile, I don't like lies. Welcome to YouTube. I'm still looking forward to the video, but I'm not a fan of clickbait by any means. And it sounds, and it kind of, I love your videos, so I'm fine with it. That's the thing. I'm like half joking about the clickbaity stuff, right? I'm half joking. People are still going to watch it, and it shouldn't change the quality of the video. Like, I'm so annoyed by thumbnails that I would rather I would love just to make a thumbnail that I like, but they don't work. They don't work. You have to have the big eyes. You have to go like, ah, and then you have to show off some like crazy stuff. And so that's the way I justify it to myself, is I've put so much time and effort into this. If I can make it so that there's a little bit more chance that it might get picked up by more people, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So, yeah. No, not at all, Bella. No. Not at all. I know you guys are going to watch, and I know you guys appreciate it, so do not even worry. I'm going to buy an Alakazam EX online. That's OP. And you could use Alakazam's move. He was on the bench. That is OP. Wow. Hooray! Rayquaza won! Most are AI nowadays anyway. Yes, I refuse to use AI for it. I refuse to use AI. So at least I'm on the up and up there. Look, I'm a theater artist. I create stuff all the time for theater and for, you know, like stage productions, and I can't stand it when people use AI, like, who are artists as well. Because don't get me wrong, AI is a very useful tool that can help you plan things. It can help you organize your schedule. It can help you write an email. Like, those basic generic things that aren't creative, AI can do that. That's fine. It's when it comes to art. It doesn't have the heart to do it, and all it's doing is just copying other people's art that it found online and then using it to make your art, which is just stealing, right? Like, that's... I despise using AI for artistic reasons. Yes, thank you. Okay, good. We're all on the same page here. We're all on the same page. So, like, if I need to write a generic email or something, I might use AI. I might. It really depends on what I'm doing. I just cast my show. So I cast my show for this tour I'm doing this summer, and I have a contract from last year that I wrote for my actors, and so I changed everything in it to specify this year, and I decided I was going to throw it into AI just to see if there was any like thing that I was missing, if there was any clarification I needed. And so for stuff like that, I was really appreciative because like I'm not a lawyer. You know, I'm not a professional company writing contracts. I'm just a guy being like, oh, please, this agreement says that you'll show up for rehearsals. But also, if something goes wrong and you're sick or something, that's fine. But like, I wanted to make sure it's worded appropriately for that. And it was good because it gave me like a suggestion or two. It was like, oh, try wording it this way because it might be interpreted differently. And I'm like, oh, perfect. Easy. Yeah. As an artist myself, you couldn't pay me to use AI at all. Yay! We're all artists. I just mess around with AI, but I don't like that AI is stealing art. Yeah, I agree. Any art stuff, I don't use it for. I don't want to see it. But what if it's only for inspiration? If you use it for inspiration, then yeah, that's for you, right? It's the whole just like, oh, man, I've seen so many photos coming out from like Comic Cons and fan expos and stuff like that of the actual festival using like huge AI artwork when they have a floor full of artistic people, and it's like, I'm so annoyed. I have 9 tulips, I think 40 daffodils. You are a regular old Animal Crossing character. That is amazing. Should I get another Gouging Fire? I feel like Gouging Fire is pretty good right now. AI is the bane of my existence. Okay, so talking about AI, there was a panel on Friday about AI. And the funniest thing ever was it was a panel about whether AI was good or bad for content creators. But the 2 panelists they had were the CEOs of AI companies. And I couldn't stop laughing because I'm like, you're talking about the goods and bads of AI with 2 people who own AI companies? Of course they're going to tell you it's the most incredible thing. I was so happy though. Some panels had questions at the end, some didn't. They allowed questions at the end. Every single question was scathing. Every single question was scathing. It was great. I'll tell you some in a second once I catch up on the comments. I remember when I first started becoming AI source becoming a popular tool. I generated images for inspiration for my own design. I messed around with it. Yeah. But then things started getting out of hand. I found out they were stealing. Yeah. That's it. I'm done. Yeah. They're using other people's art to influence what it is. So the guy had mentioned something about companies using AI and how companies were starting to utilize AI more. And somebody was like, so how do we hold these companies accountable? You know, like these corporations, how do we hold them accountable? And the guy literally said, he's like, oh, these corporations will hold themselves accountable. And I chuckled, like it was dead silent in there. And I was like, because I'm like, when has a corporation ever held itself accountable for anything? If it is going to make them money, they will exploit it till the ends of time. Like, oh man, we couldn't believe it. We were just like, wow. What else did he say? He said something else that was so funny. Oh, somebody said, they were like, how do you expect us as creators to keep up with like the onslaught of AI garbage that's being put up onto these platforms? Because right now, it's not about quality a lot of the times on TikTok, on Instagram Reels, on YouTube Shorts. It's about quantity. How much stuff can you pump out? And an AI can pump out so much more than you can. How is it fair, and how are we going to stand up to that? And their answer was just so big. It was just like, oh, well, you're creating heartfelt stuff, so people will relate to it more. And they were like, but it's getting buried. It'll be buried underneath all of this AI stuff, and we're starting to see it with a lot of older people who can't tell the difference between AI and non-AI, is their feeds are just entirely AI videos now. So it is going to be a detriment to creators going forward, because I can only put in so much time and effort to create a wonderful, heartfelt, meaningful video, where an AI can pump out 10 videos. It doesn't matter if there's anything to them. All it needs is one to take off, and it's good. It's funny. I sound so articulate about this right now because I've had this conversation like 3 times this week with people. I've had this conversation 3 times this week because of this panel, and being like, it was so funny. They had a full AI panel with 2 people who run AI companies. Of course they're going to be biased. It's so obvious to tell when my students have used AI to study. It's always so wrong. It's not even funny. Yes. Yeah. I said AI video recommended to my YouTube page, and I was like, nah, heck nah. I had one pop up on TikTok the other day, and instantly I was like, not interested. TikTok has also changed in the last few months. Like, obviously with TikTok being taken down and then coming back up, like, I'm not getting as much stuff as I did before, and I'm just using it less and less. Like, I'll go on it for 10 minutes and be like, okay, I'm done. Like, I'm not drawn into it anymore, because before I was seeing all stuff that I liked. I wanted to see comedy and like activism and Pokemon and like trans rights and like human rights and all of those sorts of things. And I will still get some of that stuff, but then there's just a bunch of random stuff interceded that I'm like, I don't even know what, like, I don't want to see this. I'm not interested, and it's not changing. Bat Night, welcome in. How you doing? I never watched TikTok. It's for the best, Jake. It's for the best. Like, it is an absolute time suck that, yeah, it's just crazy. Woo! Yeah, AI. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. And we're just going to see more and more of it. And it's not regulated right now. Like, governments are so far behind to regulate any of it. And yeah, it's a weird one. But it's just like one more thing on the list of things going wrong, you know? It's just one more thing. I don't even have TikTok. Good. Don't get it. Don't get it. It'll be banned in the States anyway, so don't even put any time or effort into it. TikTok, what's that? It's a clock. So, you know, on your wall sometimes there's a clock and it's got hands. Sometimes when the hands move, it goes tick, and then when the other hand move, it goes talk, and so it goes tick tock. It's okay, don't worry. You'll like it's a an old thing now. You know, we all have digital clocks. Toto got the jokes. Sometimes I do. I much prefer long form content to short form. I do as well. And that's why I've kind of scaled back the shorts a little bit. The shorts are there to keep people engaged over the week. You know, we're not getting enough viewership on the long form videos to just focus on that. I follow a guy who does food competitions. Like he eats a large, I've talked about this before. His name is Beard Meats Food. Some of you might have watched him. And he will put out like 2 videos a week. They're about 10 minutes long each. And he gets millions of views in the first like couple hours. And it's like, yeah, you can do that. You could put out 1 video a week because you know people will be there. So the shorts for me is just kind of like getting people through to the next video, having a little bit of content, keeping people engaged with it. But yeah, I've got 3 more Japan videos, which almost lines up perfectly to me starting my tour this summer. And I'm like, what do? I don't have any content. I don't have any long form content. I don't have money to go and buy cards to do that. There's not really events going on. Like, there's a couple card shows, but there's already a bunch of people doing like videos from card shows here. So I like live streaming from the card show when I'm working at it, but I'm not going to go and film a card show. Like, a lot of those videos do well because people are doing a challenge and they like buy stuff, and I'm like, I'm saving as much money as I can right now for my theater tour this summer. Like, that is the moment I'm at. Should have, and I hope it will, but low key 2 times and TikTok is still not gone. Yeah, soon. You used to post a YouTube short every day. That, well, yes, and it's too much. It's too much work. It's too much effort right now. When, you know, when they get 200 to 500 views, it's like, okay, that's nice, but shorts, it barely pays anything, right? It's hardly monetized. Like, I hope you figure something out. Yeah, I will. It might just mean a couple weeks or maybe months of like shorts again. So the reason I started doing the 3 shorts a week was because of the tour last year. And so I did Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. And so I think I will continue that. So what I'll do in the next few weeks is I will try and film some shorts videos, edit them, and then make sure I have videos scheduled for like most of the summer while I'm on tour. And then if I can, I would love to shoot some videos going across the country again. So yeah, and now with what I know about filming and editing because of this Japan trip, I feel like those videos could be a little better, which is nice. Yeah, yeah. TikTok is so bad that even doesn't know what it is. Yeah, oh yeah. My YouTube shorts get 5 views normal, then the rest are maybe 100 or 1,000. Yeah, mine are similar. They're getting 100 to 1,000. Some of them will get 1,500. And you know, you gain maybe 1 or 2 subscribers off of those videos, which is nice, but who knows if they'll ever see any of your other videos. That's why a lot of the bigger creators, they have their main channel and they have a shorts channel, and it's a separate thing. But you know, it's way too late for that for me. It's way too late for that. I'm not making a new channel at this point in my career. We're going to keep going. But, like, I'm so excited for tomorrow's video. I hope you guys like it. Yeah, if there's one video you share of mine, like, to somebody else, this is the one. Like, this is the one I'm so excited for. Like, I feel like I did a really, really good job editing, and yeah. I want a Charizard EX. It only takes 1 viral video. It does. It takes 1 viral video. That is exactly right. And the nice thing is with YouTube, I have 4 years worth of like content. So if something eventually does take off, people can go and watch all that other content, right? And it's still monetized. It's still there. Looking forward to it. Yeah. So at the end of this video, you'll be directed over there. I'll make sure to watch it. I appreciate that. I will, you know, ping everybody in Discord. I will be sharing on all the Discords. I'll be sharing on all the medias. I haven't been doing that for most of the videos. I think I did it for my first Japan video, and then I did it for the dinosaur one. But I feel like this is the one. This is the one that's going to do okay. But yeah, if anybody wants to go like that video right now, here's the link. You can go. There's a little waiting room. But yeah, I really appreciate that. All right. JECS, have a wonderful night, and we'll see. Oh, there's 7 likes on the video already. Thank you, guys. 7 on that other one. Let's go. All right. Well, if anybody would like to purchase anything, let me know. Otherwise, we are just going to keep chilling and chatting. Ken X, welcome in. How you doing? Looking forward to seeing some new packs get open. Trinity Together 151 Prismatic. I wish I had any of those things. I hope you can find some. Bye-bye. All right. I've already downed half my water. Like, I feel like I was ranting, drink. Ranting, drink. Half is gone already. Pokeduo, thank you so much. I'm very excited for tomorrow's video. Again, if there's one video that you share of mine, I think it's tomorrow's. I think this is the one we push. I think this is the one we try and, like, get out there, you know? Yeah. Just like the dogs out. Who let the dogs out? Brady. Icebreaker, because why not? Thank you, Luna. What is everyone's favorite Pokemon cards set? Ooh. What is your favorite card set? Oh, I don't just have one answer. Like, I really love Vivid Voltage. it was like I got back into Pokemon in English because I was collecting in Japan, and then I came back. There was the pandemic, and then Darkness Ablaze dropped, and then Vivid Voltage came out, and I was just starting to get into like streaming and all of that stuff, and so Vivid Voltage really has a wonderful place in my heart. Gotta go back to bed now. All right, sounds good. See you later, Fives. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Try and get some sleep. Cosmic Eclipse, yes. Plasma Freezer, Flash Fire, my favorite Shining Fates, Valdean Fates. Oh yes. So yeah, Vivid Voltage was one of my favorite newer ones. But then I really love the Neo series. I really love the Neo series. I just feel like the artwork is so unique. Like, it's so derpy and wonderful and silly. And so I really enjoy that. But on that same note of like wonderful weird artworks, the Vending series is one of my favorite of all time, just because they're so unique, so derpy. Like, yeah, Neo Discovery from Polytoad, yes, yeah, they're really good. Neo's my favorite from Joy McFight. They might be. I'm gonna look up who that is. I'm gonna look at Neo Joy McFight. Neo Joy McFight. What? Whoa. That's cool. They're green. They're green. Very fun. Joy McFly. Anyone else got an icebreaker? Yeah. Anybody else have one? Any other fun thing? What's your favorite sport? I love soccer. And for the first time ever, my team's doing really well. Bowling! It's my favorite NES game. Mine is Shining Vault. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, the vending cards are incredible. I wonder if I have mine near me. Hold on, let me just take a look. They might be right there. Let me see. You know what? I've just decided to bring everything over because I have so many cards to put away. So we might as well just do that and hang out. All those cards I showed off last time. Here are all of my ETBs filled with my sets because I don't have enough binders for things yet. So I've got ETBs full of cards. All sleeved up because I've got I might need another ETB. I've got 3 ETBs full of cards to go into sets. These are all the trades. Like, it's weird because I haven't been working, but I've been busy doing like a whole bunch of other stuff, and I just haven't had a moment to do this. So, I'm starting back on YouTube again. Ooh! But it's going to be completely different. Hey, how will it be different? What are your plans? I'm so interested to hear. Alright, so let's see. In one of these ETBs is going to be the vending series cards, but I think I have some vending series cards in here that I need to put away. So we'll actually need to find that. Has anyone ever been influenced in the Pokemon hobby? Because of a classmate suddenly got me into TCG Pocket. That's super cool. Yeah, I mean, I was into it as a kid, and then living in Japan, my friends played Magic the Gathering, and so I'd go to card shops with them, and so that's how I started going to card shops and going and starting Pokemon again. Alright, are these in order? There's one of these that's in order, and then the other 2 I don't think are. So we should actually organize things first. If we want to do this. Okay. Alright, let's put some stuff back here. Just get that out of the way. I haven't put labels on any of these boxes. Just because when they fill up, I gotta move it to a new one. I'm doing the channel on my own. Britt made her own new channel. Oh! No gaming. Oh! No more rip and chips. So just cracking packs? Just cracking packs? Okay, I'm gonna put these ones here. One of my friends influenced me. I had the cards, but never made a deck until my friend helped me out. Now we batter occasionally. Now we make pancakes and we use the batter. She started a gaming channel and I'm doing all TCG. Nice. So sorry, you're not doing battle? I got it. It was more fun as batter though. So not mixed anymore. Yeah. So she has the gaming channel. You have TCG. I'm sure you'll cross over. Hello, Carly. Welcome in. How you doing? Sorry. So no more rip and ships at all, or just rip and ships on Poke Duo? Because you now have like actual like cards. No rip and ships anymore at all because everything is going through the website. So you could like you could tell people to buy from you. Okay, I see. Okay. All right. So this is going to get to be a bit of a mess. Yo, Pokedelix, how you doing? Welcome in. You're doing good, Carly? That's good. Ban ships. Ban rips. What? Who? Are you ripping Pokemon? Yeah, so this is a rip and ship. People can purchase stuff if they want. We have a little bit of product today. So if anybody wants anything, let me know. Otherwise, we're just going to be organizing some cards, getting some things ready to go into binders. So the first thing we're going to do is I don't think this one is sorted. It is not. So this one's not. So what we're going to... It's my time, but I got to go for the moment. I got to do something important. No worries, Bella. No worries. We'll see you shortly. I know you'll be around. Now, is it this one that is sorted? Let's see. Okay, this one is sorted. I think I sorted this one not only by era, but by set. Just hopping in. Thought we were talking about banning rip and ships. What? No. We were just talking about how PokeDuo has decided that they're going to have 2 channels. They're going to have a gaming channel and a pure Pokemon channel. Going to be a Pokemon business channel mainly and just doing my own card stuff. Nice. Yeah, opening cards for yourself. That's great. That'll be good. It'll be nice to see you guys back. And then this one, these are all Totodiles. Yes, that is all stuff that needs to go in to the Totodile binder, so that'll be separate. That'll be a different thing. So I think what we're going to do, multiple channels seems like the new way. Yeah, so they said they're going to have, to keep things on topic, exactly. So they're going to have a gaming channel. They're going to have a Pokemon card channel. Unbelievable. If you like gaming. Ah, that's the new channel. What's the name? What is that? Is it 3 N's? Oh, there it is. No, 2 N's. Oh, nice. I didn't know she's been making videos for a month already. That's awesome. Oh, mostly live stuff. Nice. Oh, so she's had this channel for a while. That's Brit's going... Yeah, Brit's channel. Yeah. What is the Y Schwartz Disney 100? So it's... Y Schwartz is a Japanese card game, and they team up with like all of these different IPs, and one of them they teamed up with was Disney, and so they did a 100th anniversary box for it. So it's all actually, yes, I have a couple cards here because I was showing people some of these. So it's things like these. So it's all characters from Disney and Pixar. These are the backs, Disney 100, and then there's cards like this. Yeah. Did I miss anything? No. You made it back so quick. So quick. Yeah, they're just a cool little crossover set. And the reason people want it is because there's one card in Disney 100 that is so hard to pull. It was something like one card was in every 20 cases or something like that. It's called Steamboat Mickey, and the last time I looked, it was sitting at $6,000. Again, like 1 in 20 cases. Like it's almost impossible to pull, but yeah, it's crazy. Okay, so the way we're going to do this is we're going to sort by like year, like ungraded or a 10. Ungraded. Ungraded. Yeah, it was sitting at, I think it was 4,000 US raw, so 6,000 Canadian. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, hold on. No, it's gone down. Wait. Hold steady. Wait, hold. 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 Let me see if I can find another price point, because it was sitting at 10K when it came out, and then last time we looked it was 6K, but that was well over a year ago. Well over a year ago. Just pulled the Paul Hancock. No way. Steamboat Willie. It's not on price charting. What about TCG player? It's not. No, it's not on TCG Player. They just have sleeves. Oh, hello! Hello, welcome. Oh, unbelievably, Binny. Oh my gosh. The celebrity themselves. How's it going? Has 6 packs? That's crazy, Brady. That's amazing. Yeah, so it's definitely gone down a bit, but it's still about 2,000 US for a 10. There's only 200 10s though. So that shows how few there actually are. That has gone down a lot. Whatever. Still a $1,000 card. Let me look at 130 point. Yeah, it's still good. It's still good. Let me see what 130 point has on actual eBay solds. Steamboat Willie, 2023, Y Schwartz. Okay, let me see what it is on here. So this one was a 9. It sold for 1,000 US. This one was a 10 on auction, sold for 1,400 US. It's just a hard card to pull. Oh, this one sold for 1,600 US. 1,600. Yeah, that's it. There's 3 sales in the last like 6 months. Again, there's only 200 graded. It's not gonna be much. Anyway, good. I'm glad I looked that up because I keep telling people it's like a $5,000-6,000 card. Yeah. Not doing much English anymore. Going mainly Japanese, like 80% Japanese, 20% English. Yeah, at this moment in time, that's a great way to do it. Like, it is so hard to get English right now. Why not focus on the Japanese stuff? Yeah. I hope you didn't pay too much for the Heatwave Arena, because I've been seeing it crash. I've been seeing it crash. I've been seeing people putting it on for like 40% off already. Like, it only came out a couple weeks ago and it's already crashing. Yeah. No, I waited. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Yeah, I literally saw people posting for like $300 for the Japanese booster box. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to pay $300 for a Japanese regular booster box. And they're already down to 200. And I'm like, yep, keep going. Keep dropping. Keep dropping. Yeah, it's crazy. Pokedelix, how you doing? Pokedelix, I've got a really good video coming out tomorrow. I hope you're excited. It's probably the best video I've ever made. It's the most effort I've ever put into a video. Like, it was shot over the 3 weeks of my trip, and then I've spent like 30 plus hours editing it. I'm very much preparing myself for the video not to do well. Like, I need to mentally prepare myself, otherwise I will just be depressed for the next week. But it might do well. It might do well. I want to stay hopeful, but who knows? Yeah, it's the most like deep pocket monster thumbnail I could have ever made. Thanks for subbing. It summoned me. I subbed right back. Thank you. Yeah, we're hearing all about it. I saw you streamed a little bit like a year ago, and then you're starting to stream again a bit more regularly, so that's awesome. Doing the games. Yeah, we're just hanging out right now. We've got a little bit of Rip and Ship product, so if people want anything, but otherwise I am just going to organize some cards. Finally got 2 videos out, my first ever. Yeah, I saw that. You got a kangaroo video, a kangaroo farm. That's good. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go, that's Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield. Let's do it that way. Okay, so we're going to go Sun and Moon. We'll do black and white. Oh no, EX black and white. Okay. And then, so stuff like this, we're just going to throw down here. This is black and white. Sun and Moon, Sun and Moon, Sun and Moon. This is Scarlet Violet. Scarlet Violet, Scarlet Violet, Scarlet Violet, Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon, Sun and Moon. That is black and white. No, yeah, black and white. Black and white, EX, black and white, EX. Oh, that's just Totodile. Hi, Totodile. Hello. Oh, yeah, that's just a cute, super cute Pikachu. I don't know what to do with. It came from a deck, and it's unique to that deck. And I really don't want to collect the decks, because the decks are just, you know, their own thing. But it's such a cute, unique Pokemon card. Like, yeah, I got to keep it. Got a lot of Japanese inventory now. And Alt's got the Team Rocket briefcase. I saw you. I don't remember where, but I saw you post about that. I saw you posting about the Rocket briefcase. I hope you didn't pay too much. I don't know if you heard. You probably have heard. But they have now changed it to print to order. So now anybody who orders from the Japanese website, they're making them to order. So there's going to be lots of them. Print to order. Yeah. Yeah. So, Paradox, oh, the Mew, these are all here, vintage, I might just dump all the vintage together, and then we'll sort them out a little bit later. So that's new shiny, vintage, vintage, new, actually new, 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 new. So what we're doing is we're just sorting it by era, and then we're going to sort it by set. Print order, which is good, I think. It is, because there was people trying to charge like $1,000+ for those, and I'm like, no. No. Oh, black and white. Yeah. Let's put it there. No. What year? 2012. Maybe black and white. Black and white. EX or XY. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, those are XY. Let's put those in XY. Let's put those all in XY. And then these ones are... Manaphy is XY as well. I love your cards. These are all the ones we traded for. So these are the ones that I showed you guys a little while ago. See people selling them on for Facebook for 1,100. Yeah, insane. The McDonald's promo Emoga. Yeah. These are all random trades from trade nights. Yeah, trying to collect the McDonald's cards because those are full sets. I'm not doing decks, not doing battle decks, unless there's a Totodile in it. So those are pro Sword and Shield, Sword and Shield, Sword and Shield, Sword and Shield. Maybe I did sort these a little bit. These are all... Oh, nope. Sword and Shield. It's new. It's new. That's not new. That's not new. All right, so those will go right in here. Wait. What? Why is there a Pansage there? What? That's black and white. What am I doing? What am I doing? What is going on? What am I going on? What am I going on? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna combine these two. I'm gonna combine these. Black and white and X and Y are now combined. Bill, what's up? How you doing? Bill's Transfer, welcome in. Yeah, we're good. We're just hanging out. We're seeing, we've got a bit of product tonight. So if you want to order anything, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to be sorting some cards. What am I going on? Watching Yellow Jackets. I actually worked on Yellow Jackets. I worked on season 2. I worked on season 2. It was good. Actually, no, it was very bad. I just tried to gaslight myself and be like, yeah, that show was fine. No, it was bad. It was really bad. It sucked to work on. The only good part was that Elijah Wood was the nicest person ever. He was so nice. He like made everything better. The fire. All right, new. These are new. All new. You can tell because of the borders. Older. Those are gonna go there. Those are there. These are promo. That's also new. That's Sword and Shield. I love Elijah. That tracks. He. I only got to work with him like 2 days, but one of the days we're doing a scene like in this forest and it was pouring rain all day. It was absolutely drenched, and we like closed off half the road so that they could do this driving scene and like all of this. And I remember him and the other woman, what's her name? Oh, whatever her name is. They did the scene all day. We did it over and over and over again. We were out in the pouring rain. They were in the car driving multiple times. And then at the end of the day, like, she just took off. She just like, okay, she's out. And he came over and I actually got to hold his umbrella. Like, he asked me to hold his umbrella while they took off his microphone. And like, we chatted for a moment. And then he took the umbrella back and he's like, thanks everyone. Thank you so much for the good day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. And it was like, that's so sweet, especially because the other performer just like, oh, Christina Ricci. It was Christina Ricci. Yeah. It was Christina Ricci. Look, she's a professional. Like, she's getting paid to be there. I don't hold that against her at all. It was a dreadfully pouring rainy day. She had to go get all her makeup off and stuff. Like, it was totally fine, but it was just really funny seeing the contrast between the two of them, where he was just super sweet and like, thanks everyone, thank you. Yeah, so that's what I aspire. Like, if at any point I gain notoriety for any reason, I want to be like that, you know? I want to be like that. That is what I aspire to be like. I saw Torchic! Torchic! Wait, hold on. Do I actually need these first editions? What? Maybe I do. Oh, wait, hold on. Was I... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Skunk Tank. Okay. Jared's Care. Steelix. Oh yeah, look at these. I'm missing a couple of these, but I've got the important one. I've got the important one there. But yeah, I'm missing a couple. The Celebi. What year are these ones? 2011. So they'll go in this pile here. So the thing about these cards is I'm pretty sure they're all checked off already. Like, I'm pretty sure I have already checked them off. I'll double check on my app, but I'm fairly certain. If they're not, oh man. Oh, if they're not, I've done a bad job. Why does that feel thicker? Okay. EX. Blissey Snorlax. I loved him in Dirk Gently. Yeah, he's good. I just love that he is, you know, one of the biggest was one of the biggest IPs in the world, one of the biggest franchises in the world. And then now he just does stuff he likes. And I really love that. I just really love that. He's like, yeah, I'm just going to do this thing. And everyone's like, cool, you do that thing. Alternate foil cards, Glaceon. Alternate foil cards. Oh yeah. This is the Error Graveyard. So This is the one where it's Fido, it's reverse, it has the psychic. Where Graveyard is reverse, it should be psychic, but it's water. I love that. I love that. Snorlax, Crydon, random Starmie. Oh, no, that's Sun and Moon. I remember that error. Yeah, it's a cool error. All right, we're going to check and make sure that we have these things in our... Oh, there is one more thing in here. There is one more thing. I guess I do need to sort that into its set. I do have some cards just in top loaders that haven't got into the sets yet, but that one... Oh, I actually, you know what? I've got the binder, so it should go in the binder. Let's see. So let's just take Golduck first edition. That is Fossil. Golduck first edition. Yeah, okay. That is checked off, which is nice. Let's try a random one. Carbink. Fates Collide, number 49. Yep, it's ticked off. Okay, good. Then I have done these. I have ticked them off. Okay. Gonna tip now, getting ready for the day. All right. Nova, have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, it's the exact same thing with Daniel Radcliffe, you know, in one of the biggest things, and now just does whatever he wants, and I love that. I love that he does that. Okay, so this one is sorted, if I remember correctly. That's not, because I must have gotten that later. Same thing with that, but these are all sorted. These are all... I think they're even sorted by set, if I remember correctly. So we're going to leave that one. And we're going to work in this one. Oh, yeah. My random Japanese Southern Island set is coming together. Got like 6 cards now. This is all from decks. So a lot of these cards made up our Team Rocket sets, or not Team Rocket, our Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge sets. And these were decks in Japan. And so I've got a checklist for all of these different decks because I just like kept getting these randomly. So I've got those. And then we've got some sleeved ones, which I'm going to leave in the sleeves for now. So those will go over here. I should double check and make sure I tick these ones off as well. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. So let's go Tangela. Oh, they're both from the same set. Okay. Generations. I have 13 cards from Generations. I don't have the regular Magikarp, but I do have the Toys R Us one. Yes, Toys R Us. You know what's funny? It looks like I have all 3 of them. There's a game promo and a reverse, and I have all those. I do not have the regular one. And Tangela, I don't have the regular one, but I've got the Toys R Us one. Okay, yeah, good. Okay, we're going to put those over there. Gonna put the kids to bed and do a few things. Oh, I appreciate you, PokeDuel. Have a great night. Yeah, we're gonna do a bit of organizing. See if anybody wants to get anything for the Ripper ship, and if not, then yeah, we'll not go the whole time if there's no interest tonight. Okay. Pikachu Libre. Another one of those cards that is from a deck, and there's like 3 of them. So, yeah, I think I have to put that one aside too because it just has to go somewhere. But it'll go with that other Pikachu. Maybe they'll go in my Totodile binder. Maybe I'll just make an other binder of just stuff. Okay, some shinies. You know what? Maybe these are organized too. That would be great if they were. That would be great because that was all the new stuff. And then this is all Sun. Yeah, look at that. That's all Sword and Shield. And then Sun and Moon. Yep. All Sun and Moon. Okay. And then EX. Perfect. Look at, I did some sorting. Look at that Mewtwo. That's sick. Okay, we're going to put all of these together, but we're going to keep them like this because they're already in order, which means that these are probably also in order. Check back in a bit. Sounds good, my friend. I hope everybody is having a good night. Chilling. Just doing whatever you need to do while we hang out. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, such a gorgeous card. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so those are all in order as well, so that's good. I wonder if I did sort them by set. Oh, now they're not in order. Hold on. Hold on. Beautiful Entei, yes. Maybe these are all new? Yeah, oh, nope. All of those ones are. Sun and Moon. Okay, Sun and Moon. X's, XY. Okay, let's put all those here. And then all of these. Yeah, that's sick. Oh, and then some Japanese ones. Oh, there we go. Yes. Oh, here's the other. Ah, look at that. Southern Islands. That's what I was talking about. Okay, let's put these here because I think the Japanese ones are all together. Okay. We're doing it. We're making it work. Unified Minds was tempting me. Hey. Hey. Let me know if you want to try one. Or two. Or there's only 4 left. Okay. Those are Totodiles. Totodile. A Totodile. 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 Okay. That Mew is awesome. It is. That is why I love vending series. What is your chase for Unified Minds? Yeah. What is your chase? There's so many amazing tag teams. I mean, the Umbreon... Oh, no, wait. Is that just the full art? It's not the... Because the promo is in one of those boxes. Let me see which one. Oh, Raichu and Alolan Raichu. That's real good. Rowlet and Alolan Executor. Yes, please. Oh, the Slowpoke and Psyduck. Slowpoke and Psyduck. Mega Sableye Tyranitar. Those are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. So, the next step is I've got the series cards here. So, I think I checked these off already. If they're in there, I check them off. So we've got a couple of cards from Series 6 to add to the collection. So we'll throw those in to Series 6. They just keep putting out new series. I can't keep up. can't keep up. I need to remember where I put... Did I put those in binders yet? I don't think I have. I don't think I had the binders. They might be up there. I have some ETBs with the newest sets, and I've got them in there. They might be there. So, what we're going to do is we're going to figure out the ones that'll go into the ETBs first, and then we'll figure out the one to go into binders, because I'll need more space for binders. I wonder what happened to Miyutsuki tonight. I wonder where he went. And yeah, it's still a rip and chip if anybody would like anything. No pressure. No pressure. Alright, is there any Japanese stuff in here? Sorry, I'm listening to music. Like, I always have like a little bit of music playing, and sometimes I just go, just sing along with it. It's just silly. It's just silly. Okay, let's start off with the older stuff, maybe. So, start off with this, and I think those are Totodiles. Totodile! Totodile. Totally dials. I'm planning to still. Lady's now getting home, so I'm seeing if she wants something too once she's settled. Awesome! Sounds good. Alright, these ones were all in order, so I'm going to leave those in order for now. We're going to grab the oldest stuff. So, where do we have? What's that? XY promos. Great. XY promos. Okay. And then it splits into Sun and Moon. So let's do Sun and Moon there. Kayla! Hello, welcome in. How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Rip and Ship. We are doing a Rip and Ship. We're just sorting some cards right now, just to make things easier for us in the future. Okay, those might be somewhere. Oh, those are in a binder, actually. Ah, okay, good. I'm glad I remembered that because I would have been looking for those. It's the Japanese 25th anniversary cards. I did put those in a binder, so those will be somewhere. What the heck? Kayla's here. Oh my goodness! What are the chances? What are the odds? It is fate. Fate that has brought us all together. Alright, so we have Vending Series Japanese and Southern Islands. We have Fossil, Jungle. Ooh, are these all in order? Promo. Nope. Fossil. Japanese Gym Heroes. Jerry, welcome in. Welcome from Singapore. How you doing? Is Japanese. Okay, let's put the Japanese cards together. Ooh, Legend Maker. That's its own thing. That's its own thing. So, Legend Maker, E-Series, Skull Fossil. Oh, and then base 2. What the heck? Oh, Fossil. Oh my gosh. Fossil. E-Series, Jungle. We got Team Rocket. Okay, let's focus on those original ones first. Okay. How is Singapore doing today? Keeping it safe? Okay, we got It's election day. Ooh, okay. Well, good luck. We just had our election here in Canada. So, elect well. Say no to fascism. Australia has an election tomorrow. Or today. Oh, it is tomorrow for you guys. Do you have your election on the same day as Australia? I think you do. I feel like it is tomorrow or today, like right now in Australia. Okay, so that is a alternate rocket. And then we have promos and fossil. So let's throw that with fossil there. Promos. Japanese, we'll put those all together. Okay. So, we've got jungle first, so let's grab the jungle cards. Jungle, jungle, jungle gym. Jungle, jungle, jungle gym. Okay. And then fossil. Oh, first edition. Okay. First edition. First. I'm worried I don't need these first editions, that I just put them in there to store them. But we will see. And then fossil hollows. Okay. I wonder if I put those in a binder yet? I can't remember. And then after fossil is going to be base set 2. Base set 2. Team Rocket. Gym. Oh, and then promos are in there as well. Okay. Yeah, so I ended up working the Canadian election. So that was good. I worked that last week. And that was many, many, many hours. I worked for 18 hours on Monday. Okay, and then this is Team Rocket alternate. So we'll put that in with the Rockets. Okay, so at least that is organized now, which is nice. And next up, we're going to do Neo. You know what? I'll grab Neo and Ruby or E series, Ruby Sapphire together. Yeah, let's do that. I worked the last federal election. It's so many hours. It is many hours. It is funny though. I work in film, and so my body's been absolutely changed by working in film. Like working 18 hours and knowing that I was able to sleep in the next day, I was perfectly fine. Like I was fine. I wasn't tired until the next day. Like I was perfectly fine. So that was really nice. Okay, now what's here? Oh, those are Delta species and stuff. Okay, cool. So let's do that. See if there's anything from like Aquapolis, Skyridge. I think these are both Aquapolis. Has anybody else worked the elections in their country? And then I don't think there was any here. Oh, look, there's one. One E-Series card. Okay, we'll put that with that one. And then the rest of these are later. Okay. Such good review. Oh, there's another E-Series. Oh, no, that's Expedition Sandstorm. Wait, hold on. I already had these Expedition. This one is Expedition Base. Aquapolis. Expedition Base, Expedition Base, and then Neo. Okay, look at that. We've got some organizing done. So what I might do is I might try to put those away while I have them all sorted out. Lurk, lurk, lurkin' Bella, lurking all the time. Lurk, lurk, lurkin' Bella, lurking, lurking, lurking. Alright, what are these? These are Sun and Moon. Sun and moon, I disappear. When you're near, I disappear. Oh, there's Japanese Neo. I had maybe some Japanese Neo. I found them. All right. Somebody asked earlier, what's your favorite series of cards? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? This is my favorite series of cards. These are vending series cards. So many of them never made it over to English. They are so cool and beautiful. This one cost me quite a bit, but it was well worth it. Look at the Squirtle! Look at the Squirtle! Oh my god, that's incredible. The best Polyrath. I've got one graded. This is the Pikachu. That was our promo. Abra. Mr. Mime that came out in the premium, like, anniversary box, whatever it was. Mewtwo. Wait, is that the same Mewtwo? I'll check in a moment. Geodude. Look at this Pidgey even. Like, that's incredible. Rattata in absolute shock at how good the cheese is. Clefairy. Wigglytuff. Doduo. Dodrio. Such a cool. Porygon. Another incredible Snorlax. I have one of those graded as well. And then, so that's Series 1. This is into Series 2. Beautiful Moltres. Which I do realize I have a second one. So, I'll have to add that to my trade binder. I accidentally traded for one. But I did trade for the other ones, which I didn't have, which is nice. So, this is still Series 2. Look at the shelter. Just ridiculous and crabby. Amazing Lapras. That's so good. Magnemite, Magneton, Electabuzz, Sandshrew, Machop. I forgot what's behind it. What is that? I don't even know. I don't even know what that is. I can't even tell. Choke, Graveler, Onix trying to get out of the rain, Marowak, Hitmonchan, Aerodactyl, Spearow, Fearow, Metamon, Master Ball, Max Revive. Alright, and then we're into Series 3. Ponyta. Wow, look at that. How cool is that? It's just so different from all the other ones. Like, Hypno, you're too close. Cubone, another beautiful Kangaskhan, Tauros, And then these are real cards too. These are all real cards. It's gonna get absurd. Are you ready? So these are the gym leaders. These are the gym leaders. So this is like each of the gym leaders and what Pokemon they have and what attacks they have and moves. And these are officially a part of the set. So these cards are a part of the third set. Imakuni, got a Jinx. Oh yeah, and then these two are promos. And there's a couple promos. Yeah. It's a neat mechanic. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know exactly how the gym leaders were used. Like, I don't know if it was just supposed to be, like, facts. Like, oh, this is a fact about your gym leader. So, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, so I have the Jinx, so... I traded for that in a deal. For all 4 of these. So, I now have an extra one to trade. So, I actually have these two already, but I think the Moltres I have in there is a little bit better than the one I have. So these are going in my trade binder. And then we've got Articuno, Zapdos, and Mew, but I'm pretty sure the Mew is a promo as well. I can't remember, but I'll have to look it up. But the thing is, the Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno have a holo version as well, which is way more expensive. And I have not picked up, but yeah, really love those ones. Okay, and then I've got other Japanese ones here. So what is this? We've got Neo. Did I get any Neo? We've got Jim, and Southern Islands. Jim, Southern Islands. Jim, Southern Islands. What is this? We've got Neo. And oh, Jim. Hello. Alright, let's throw those in the gym area. I do have some nice gym ones, luckily. Okay, and then up next is Neo. Maybe... Oh, right. Of course, I don't have every time, right, Bella? Every time. Yeah, I've randomly got 5 of these. I wasn't going to collect this set, but then I, got 5 of them, and I was like, oh, there's only like 7 cards left, so I'll be looking to trade for those. Very nice. Okay, I'm looking for... have one here. Just looking for a divider. Do I have a divider in here? Oh, kind of. No, not really. Those aren't good. Just a bunch of random stuff I need to sort. No, nothing in there. There we go. There's one. Woo! Going to do 2 Ys for sure. And I think a Rebel Clash. Did you want the shipping for this one? Nope. Don't add shipping. I've got I've still got yours, so it'll be added to that. Okay. Okay. So that's all the Japanese stuff. Perfecto. And then I need to add these to the trade binder. I think that's a super cool trade. I think somebody will really like that Moltres. Okie dokie. So... Disney Y Schwartz. They're such nice packs. They look so good. Like, so gorgeous. And a Rebel Clash. Agreed. Very gorgeous. They are. And a Rebel Clash. Ooh, so I only have one Rebel Clash after that. Ooh. Oh, there's one right there. There's a divider right there. I was looking around and there was one literally right beside me. Okay, so let me change that to one left of Rebel. Rebel, Rebel. Okie dokie. Okay. Yes! You sent me the right amount of money. Thank you. I was like, you were so nice last time, but I'm like, you don't have to keep, sending me more. I appreciate you a lot. Perfect. You sent exactly the right amount. Exactly. Perfect. Okay, let's do our first opening of the night. Can we get some hype in the chat? There's a few people left here. Let's see. We got a Rebel Clash and then 2 Disney. I think we open the Rebel Clash. We start off with Pokemon and get the night going. Hype! Okay. Let's go, Brady. Brady the GOAT. Okay, we're hiding that. There's a code card for you fine folks. 3, 4. This is it. This is it right here. This is the one. All right, here we go. We've got some grass. Halucha. Morgrim. Medicham. Trubbish. Helioptile. Hornedge. Litwick. Galarian Corsola. A Garbodor. And our big hit. Phew, we got a Grimmsnarl Hollow. Grimmsnarl Hollow. Womp womp. Alright. Disney 100. Some gorgeous cards in here. Let's see what we can get you. So there's always guaranteed at least one hollow in these, which is nice. But yeah, look at the backs of these. How gorgeous is that? We've got Simba. Alright, Simba. Bring us some pride. Pinocchio. We got the fairy godmother. Doesn't want to focus on her. There we go. 101 Dalmatians, but it's actually four Dalmatians. Ooh. I'm pretty sure that's a good one. This one actually has texture. And I have never seen that one before. Let's go. We got Wreck-It Ralph. Nice. That's awesome. That's super cool. Normally there's just a regular hollow of that sort. So that's pretty great. We got Peter Pan. We got Merida. We've got a hollow like this. That's normally, and then Simba. This is normally what's in there. Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph is your Ralph Wrecks the Internet? Yeah. Ralph is your favorite Disney princess? That's a good one. That's a full art, like equivalent basically. Nice. That's awesome. No, not Ralph. Ralph isn't your favorite? Who's your favorite? Meredith? Merida? Is it Merida? Merida. Nice. That Wreck-It Ralph actually is good. That again, that's the equivalent of getting a full art hit. All right, let's see. All right, we've got Captain Marvel, who is a Disney character now. Yes, correct. Merida. Well, let's throw that one in for you then, if that's your favorite. We got Boo, Captain Hook. We've got Princess Tiana. We've got Alice in Wonderland. We've got... I don't know this one. What is this? No, Ven. Oh, Ven. All right. Well, there you go. There you go. What's her name? Vanellope? Like vanilla? We've got Pinocchio. And Alice. And... oh, that's her Hollow. Alice Hollow. And Aladdin. All right. Full art with 2 packs is not bad at all. There we go. I did finally watch this movie. I remember the last time we opened these, I was like, I have never seen this one. So I decided to watch it. So I did watch it. What was it? Raya? Raya? What is that one? So you got a hollow and a full art. That's super sick. Nice. Okay. That's cool. All right. Let me add that to your bag. Mr. Brady. Mr. Brady. Did you enjoy Zootopia? I've been wanting to watch it for years, and I want to know if it's worth watching. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's worth watching. Yeah. It was enjoyable. It was enjoyable. Yeah, it was good. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Most Disney films, most Pixar films, they're going to be pretty good, you know? Like, yeah, it was good. It was good. It's not like Up, you know, but it is fun. It is very fun. All right, Brady. Thank you so much for your purchase. I hope you enjoyed those cards. Those are super neat one. I actually got those in a big trade deal like 2 years ago. And so I had like 6 booster boxes, and we've been slowly working our way through them. I enjoyed Zootopia. Yeah, I enjoyed it too. Again, it's fun. It's fun. I really love what's his name? The guy who plays the fox. Oh, I'm so close to... his name is right there. It's right... Anyway. Although I feel like Wish was an exception. I heard so many bad things about Wish. The only reason I think that movie was terrible was... from what I heard... Again, I didn't watch it. Was they just said the music just sucked. Like, the music just wasn't there, like, for some reason. And the animation around the music was also just, like, boring. Like, it sounded like a YouTube video that somebody had made with, like, just the words coming across the screen. The plot kind of sucked, too. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I was told to stay away from Wish. Yeah. What's that other one? That... It's a Disney one. It's not Trolls, but it's there's the 2 boys, and they're like troll characters. Maleficent, Magnifico, and Star are the only characters that like. Oh, those are the characters. Didn't even watch it. I really enjoyed Turning Red. I enjoyed that. I watched Inside Out 2 on the plane. Coming home from Japan? Going to Japan? Oh, it was real good. It was real good. Inside Out 2? Oh my god. It was so good. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for your order, my friend. And like I said, we'll get those shipped out at some point next week. All right, let's see what's up next. We got Jigglypuff. I've been wanting to watch Inside Out 2. Oh my gosh, it is phenomenal. It's real good. I think it's better than the first one. I feel like it's better the first one for purely for one scene. There's one scene that just it's like you don't really know where the movie's going. You're like, okay, I kind of see what's happening, and then it's like it is just a pure embodiment of a panic attack, and it's so good. It is so incredible. Like, I've got friends with kids, and once they get to an age, I'm gonna watch that movie with them and be like, look, these are feelings you could go through. These are things you could go through. Like, it's such a wonderful representation of what a panic attack is, and like how they handle it, how they defuse it is just brilliant. Like, it's so good. It's so good. When I have time, I'll watch it. Yeah. The characters that they add as well are also really good. Like, sometimes when you get a sequel, they'll add more characters and you just don't really relate to them because you're so attached to the original characters. And so I think all 4 of the characters they added were really 4 or 5 4. Yeah, when you watch it, there's a character named Ennui. They're so good. They're just so like whatever. Like, they're so fun. The thing you will have to deal with between 1 and 2, which doesn't matter if you haven't watched in a long time, but they decided to cut the pay of the main actors except for Amy Poehler. And so 2 of the actors quit. 2 of the actors left. So, Bill Hader and, what's her name? She wrote The Office. Anyway, 2 of them left. So there's 2 new voice actors who are playing the same characters. And again, if you haven't seen the movie in a couple years, it's fine. Like, they're very close to the other actors. Yeah, just keep that in mind. So, they left. They decided to offer them way less money, even though the film did so well. And it was like, no, they stood their ground. They're great actors. So, yeah. Mindy Kaling, that's her name. So... yeah, so they had somebody else. I don't know who this is, actually. I don't know who this Liza is for Disgust, but it was Mindy Kaling, and now it's her. And then the other one I recognized immediately. They got Tony Hale, and Tony Hale is fantastic. He, like, it's a part of one of my favorite shows ever, Arrested Development. And he was also a part of Veep, and he's phenomenal, so funny. Oh, and he was in Toy Story 4. He's Forky. Yeah. So it's sad. It's sad that they didn't have Bill Hader, but oh well. You know. Or Mindy Kaling. She's great. But yeah, the new people are really, really good too. Oh yeah, and then Maya Hawke is the daughter of Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman. She plays Anxiety. And she's so good. She's so good. Wow. Sometimes I really hate the internet. Inside Out 2 was incredible. And I feel like it was probably review bombed by boys who can't connect with their emotions, because it's sitting at a 7.5 on IMDb and it should be way higher. Oh well, people just make their own reviews, so doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, well, you know what? I think we're just going to go for a few more minutes. Just do 2 hours tonight, and then call it a night. I appreciate you all being here. This has been fun. So I think we will do a last call at this moment. You know, it's just quiet, and I think I'm just gonna continue to sort the cards and put them away, and that'll be good. And yeah, and then I'm just very excited for tomorrow's video. Very, very excited for tomorrow's video. Again, I know you guys already do, but I appreciate you sharing it. You know, if you have any socials, sharing it there, I appreciate that. Like, this is the one. This is the one that I'm like, okay, it could do well. Come on. Come on. And I appreciate you guys. I think you should open a personal pack tonight. I am at the point where I need to save every single thing I can for this summer because I'm going away and it's going to be very expensive to do this theater tour. And if I open a pack, I have to make content out of it. Like, I know this is content as well, but I need to record it for shorts or, you know, whatever else. Yeah. I'd love to open some stuff. I'm just running out. I'm just running out of stuff. You know, it's been so hard, and I just don't have the funds right now because I've spent, you know, $6,000 to do this tour, and that's just the start. Like, I need the funds for rent for the summer because I'm away, and then each of the cities, food, everything. So, yeah, it's a very, very tight time. But I really appreciate you guys for being here, and I just have to be realistic about it and not, you know, crack a Unified Minds pack. Like, yeah, I've got another card show in 2 weeks, so hopefully going to sell a bit more stuff there, and then that will get me through the rest of the summer, so that'll be good. And then, yeah, we had, you know, many new members from last week, so I appreciate you guys for that. And the Japan videos have been getting like a few more views every single week, and so that all just starts to add up. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate it, Brady. Thank you. Trying to make it work, trying to make it happen. And yeah, and I really have to just, like, if I come back from this theater tour and there's no film work, I gotta move on. I've got to move on. I can't keep trying to find film work, which is so sad because I've put so much time and effort into doing that in the last few years. I just got into the union. Like, I just got into the union, which has been great because it's helped to subsidize some, like, medication and dentist appointments and stuff like that. But, man, if there's nothing, I can't continue to live without working. Like, so who knows, maybe this video tomorrow will do really well. I'm being hopeful. I've got to be realistic though, so yeah, we'll see. But I appreciate you all. Thank you for hanging out with me today. There's only a couple of you here, but this video will redirect you to tomorrow's video if you stick around. Otherwise, here's that link again. Oh no, never mind. I copied something else, so it's not there. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. It's the normal time, 11 a.m. PST, or whatever time that is for you guys. It's going to be a premiere. One of the things I've done differently this time, normally I only do a 2-minute wait time for the premiere. So I put the video up at 11. It starts at 11:02. I've put up 4 minutes tomorrow. So we've got 4 minutes, so the video will start premiering at 11, but it won't actually start the video until 11:04. I'm hoping that we'll draw a couple more people in for the start of the video because it is a 26-minute long video. Because it is a 26-minute long video, I want people to be there for the whole thing if they can. And then what we'll do is I'll share it once for the premiere, and then I will share it again afterwards, and I will go to like all the Discords I'm in and share it there. And yeah, I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. I thank you guys for being here and watching and doing all that. And Brady, thanks for your order. I appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully we'll have more stuff in the future, but right now it's just dead. It's just so dead. And of course I leave like the day after the new set comes out too, so I'm not even gonna have the new set Like, it's going to be wild. So, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. You all have absolutely wonderful weekends. And yeah, excited for tomorrow. And we'll do a live stream, I think, next week, and I'm fully booked up. But then the week after is the next card show. So we'll do that then. And yeah, I will be sending out some mail. So, all right, everybody, have a great one. Thank you. I will talk to you all soon. Have a good night. I will see you later for alligators. Bye.